Good morning, guys. Look outside. It's 5 o'clock. So dark. Look, that's the next one I'm doing. It's a disco ball with flowers because I love to dance and I love Earth. So this video, I just want to do a video talking about, what is a twin flame? What is a soulmate? So real quick, I only have 3 minutes. So soulmates is basically someone that you probably had a past life with, maybe a soul family, maybe someone that will help you become a better person. Spirituality is all about making us a better person. So if someone you're with and they're trauma bonding with you or giving you stress, then I always know that if someone gives you stress and messes up your peace, then it's probably not going to be part of your soul family. Even if they are soulmates, they're just not you guys just shouldn't be interacting with each other because it's too toxic. But a twin flame, though, a twin flame is basically one essence or one archetype of energy. Now, they don't necessarily are the same energy. They're kind of like one essence, and usually there's a yin and yang attribute to it. So like for example, there's going to be like usually one that's going to be a little bit more spiritual, where the spiritual one will be like the North Star. The North Star meaning that they will be a little bit more elevated, and then they get more a little bit elevated, which gives the physical one, which is like the earth one, is kind of like cosmic, as above so below. It's like the father and then earth, right? It's kind of the same dynamics, masculine and feminine. So the spiritual one will give the mirror to the more physical one. Now they both could be spiritual, but one just has more access, and that will be the North Star. We'll have the blueprint, we'll have the building block of how their mission is supposed to go. And then the physical one will be more like the physical one who will have like more power on the third dimension, will have like more, they're just more physical. So what happened is the physical one is supposed to show the more North Star spiritual one they can be more balanced on the third dimension, where the third dimension person will get alliances from the North Star, which is a more spiritual one, which will show them, this is your initiation, this is how you get into your spiritual awakening. And usually you can tell because like the physical one, they probably will start feeling like psychic abilities. They will start to have like uploads, like if they pray, they can feel the changes in their prayers. They can feel their body shift. They can feel the internal body shift, because the North Star one is usually going to be associated with the innerverse. So therefore they usually evolve to a point where they can start governing and start changing the architecture of the innerverse. And then therefore, when they change the architecture of their own innerverse, they can also change the architecture of the physical one. And in essence, they can both grow together and pull them up. But, they're basically mirrors of each other. So the physical one can help the spiritual one and vice versa. But they're mirrors to help each other on their path. And that's what I learned is what a twin is.